Sienna May. I think that's it, right? Sienna May. No, not Zoe Laverne. No, Sienna May. Isn't there one on that? I wanted to watch that one. I thought this was about that. Anna is Canadian now. Oh shit. He's in Paris. Anime exposed by Jack Wright.
If you're someone
Spill.
who uses
Wait, I gotta pee. I'll be back in a
chances
second.
are you've come across Sienna May and Jack Wright. Sienna and Jack have a combined following of over 23 million followers, and they're most well known for being members of the Hype House. Sienna and Jack are childhood friends, both from California, and they found each other again after they gained popularity on TikTok. Even though they both had their own followings with their own content, they started blowing up from posting cute couple-ish videos together. Unfortunately, what was actually happening behind these cute TikTok videos is pretty disturbing. Today, we're talking about what Jack is saying Sienna did to him and why people think Sienna is done. Back in 2020, both Sienna and Jack's social media was filled with videos of them acting like a couple. Many people labeled them couple goals and loved seeing them together. Now, even though they were acting like a couple online, they never did confirm whether or not they were actually in a relationship, and now we know they weren't. Throughout 2020, the pair stopped posting each other on social media, and their fans began to wonder what happened to the two. Then their fans were hit with something pretty shocking. Last May, Jack's friend released a statement on Twitter making some pretty serious accusations against Sienna. He wrote, "I struggle with seeing a girl getting praised after telling my best friend to kill himself and him numerous times after he set boundaries, and then wondering why he doesn't like you back." She also has a—
Bro, this isn't TikTok drama. This is someone who's like straight up a fucking predator, apparently, right? What the fuck do you guys mean TikTok drama? It's not TikTok drama. What Sienna May did to me?
So much for your...
I don't want to watch this though. This is like 17 minutes of like... Didn't we watch this? No, I don't think we did. We watched another... Bro, there are a lot of fucking weirdos on TikTok, okay? There are a lot of fucking like sexual assaulters and predators and shit like that on TikTok. What? I'll watch Ethan's video instead.
What is up, everybody? Back with another video. Today we are talking about...
Bro, he's gonna describe... He's just gonna react to this, dude. No, I want... Oh, I thought it was like a different one where he's like showing different things and different facts. You guys just want me to react to Ethan because you miss Ethan. Like, you just want more Ethan Klein content. Jesus Christ, dude. Y'all are so ridiculous. Okay, like I was looking for like a Jay Aubrey style video on it. Doesn't he have one?
History of verbally people in high school and in LA. She prioritizes the growth of her platform rather than the positive message she represents herself as. Followers should not be an excuse to get away with a behavior. You guys all deserve to know the truth about her. Jack's brother James showed support for him by retweeting the post before it was ultimately deleted. Sienna instantly started bleeding followers. In under a week, Sienna had lost over 600,000 followers, and that number just kept climbing. She attempted to try and clear her name with an Instagram post, writing, "Friends fight and relationships sometimes change, but allegations of a criminal act are not to be thrown around loosely. Making an untrue claim is never okay. I'm beyond saddened by the situation. In order for us to all move forward, I will be taking this offline with Jack. Thank you to all who have reached out with love and concern. And as you guys can probably guess, people weren't too happy with this post. It felt like she was brushing over the seriousness of the situation and was pretty much giving a PR response to dissolve her of any wrongdoing. At this point, Jack's friend who originally made the Twitter post decided to delete everything, and he issued a statement saying, "The Wright family, Sienna's family, and I have decided to delete all information about the situation and handle it off of social media." Then on June 1st, 2021, Sienna released a video titled "Addressing False Allegations." Right off the bat, Sienna denied that she did anything to Jack and made it known that this wasn't going to be an apology video. She said it was a statement. She goes on to say that Jack himself never confirmed or denied what was being alleged, which makes the situation even worse because he apparently knew it wasn't true.
Bro. Dude. Chat, you are so fucking annoying sometimes. Like, this is the sometimes when you are annoying, okay? This is a person who is like a gigantic fucking person, okay? This is like a person with like 14 million, 15 million TikTok followers, okay? And the other person also has like 10 million TikTok followers or some shit. And I just don't know what the fuck is going on. And I just heard that this was like a big fucking, I heard that something big happened where the largest, one of the larger like content creators on the platform on TikTok essentially sexually assaulted another large TikTok content creator. And you're just being fucking annoying. Like, you're like, the moment that I'm not like looking at something that you immediately are interested in, or the moment that there is like, the moment that it's like sexual assault happening on TikTok, you're like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's like TikTok. Who gives a fuck? This is TikTok tea. This is TikTok tea. I'm so much better than TikTok tea. It's like, it's not tea, motherfucker. It's crimes. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Here.
Support and for giving me time. I wanted to share what I went through with Sienna and my side of the story. This all started when my friend came out with a tweet because he was worried about me. He actually witnessed a bunch of times what Sienna did.
Dude, you are so annoying. Hiçbir zaman senin Discord mesajına bakmayacağım, tamam mı? Siktir ol git. Geri zekalı. Of amına koyayım ya. Götünü sikeyim senin ya. Discord'unu sikeyim.
To me. After Mason's tweet,
I looked at the Discord. You know what it is? He asked me to fucking promote his NFTs, bro. Blocked, motherfucker.
their family reached out to our family, told Mason to take down his tweet, and he did. We wanted to settle it offline. Our families and our lawyers got together. My statement was confirming the tweet, it was the truth, and basically that we're handling it offline now. Sienna posted her own version of the statement and said she was going to handle it offline. After that, she basically posted an 8-minute video invalidating my feelings, saying untrue stuff about me, about my friend and my brother. I think the most hurtful thing is that what she did to me, she said it was untrue. That hurt a lot. After that video, another one of my friends came out with the video when I was at a party, like passed out on the couch. When they told me about what happened, they said they pulled her off of me. My twin, a friend, and another friend got in an argument with Sienna saying, "You can't do that. Jack doesn't like you like that." That night she posted a 15-part aggressive video gaslighting everything about what happened, how much she loved me, and that I was using her for clout, which was all lies. It was typical.
Like, this person was like manipulating this other TikToker and, like, you know, sexually assaulted them while he was drunk on camera. And you motherfuckers are like, "Oh my god, bro, it's fucking TikTok. Who cares? Like, what happened, dude? What does it have to be like fucking annoying neck-bearded like Maoists fighting all the time for you to be fucking interested in it? You coom and want me to watch like fucking debate reviews or like other people debating one another, okay, when they're like Jimmy Dore versus whatever the fuck. But like when it's TikTok, you're like, oh, I don't even care if it's sexual assault. Shut the fuck up.
Gaslighting to a victim is, why didn't you stop hanging out with me? Why didn't you tell me in the first place? Someone who explained it perfectly is this guy on TikTok. He posted a video and it was just, he explained like, oh my God. He explained everything perfectly.
Is a trauma that you have to process, and sometimes you have to process it alone because an entire society is against you as a man. Sienna, I've watched the video exactly of what happened, the video evidence that I've seen over and over and over again, and you say his hand moves. His hand moves because it falls off of his friend's back. Your hand is on his crotch. It is not on his upper thigh. He was unconscious. You did a bad thing, and I know you're trying to right it in every way you can because of the account that you have and the following that you have and the life that you're currently living, but I need you to just do us all a favor and admit what you did was wrong. I don't care how touchy-feely your relationship was prior to or after that moment, but just know that he did not speak up and he did not act any different because he knew a society would be against him as it is. And now that everybody's seen the truth, you just attacked in a way that is supposed to be an apology or a righting the wrong. What you're doing is manipulating right now. Any sane person knows that they wouldn't have to go on multiple platforms to post something like this, and they wouldn't be getting angry in the videos that are supposed to be addressing and apologizing. I know you've got a lot to lose, and I know you've got a lot to live for, but here's the truth. You getting worked up because people are trying to get the truth out of you does not make it right to get shitty in a video. Just know that the truth will prevail, and your bullshit lies will come out.
I think his video was one of the reasons why I was okay and was able to not come out with like an aggressive statement like her. I was able just to, I knew the truth. I knew what she did to me. Sienna and I met 4 years ago in high school. She was dating my good friend. And basically it did not turn out well. She cheated on him 2 times and it kind of like created this whole problem in our friend group. I'm the type of guy that's all for like second chances with people, and I always try to see the good in people. I was in the Hype House. I was going back and forth from LA, and Sienna had just gone viral on a couple videos.
No, don't time him out for fucking 25 minutes, bro. Ban him. What do you mean? Like, this person is not like, this is fucking cringe. Stop, snowflakes. Like, this dude is literally talking about being fucking sexually assaulted while he was passed out. And this homie's like, oh, that's a snowflake? Like, fuck that person. I hope you fucking never have to experience something similar. But I will put you on a fucking rocket ship and fly you out on a one-way trip to the fucking sun, you bitch. You dumb motherfucker. You're also the reason why, like, dudes can't even fucking come out and talk openly about this sort of shit. Because it's like, oh, just because you are a pathetic little fucking sexless nerd who is deeply unfuckable doesn't mean that like everyone else is just as desperate for fucking unwarranted touching, okay? The whole point is consent, dumbass. Stupid motherfucker. This shit pisses me off so much, dude. Dumbasses. Like, I get it. It's a fucking, you know, pleasant looking fucking white TikTok boy. So because you're so fucking averse to anything that is like, because the only lens that most of you can fucking view the world is through aesthetics. You see the aesthetics of a fucking TikTok boy, a white TikTok boy, and you think he's rich, he's white. Why the fuck is he crying? Shut the fuck up. That like his hot girlfriend did this to him or whatever the fuck. It's so stupid, dude.
Reached out to me and basically asked if I want to do an interview with her in LA, and I said of course. We hung out, reconnected. I showed her around the Hype House, introduced her to all my friends, and I was happy for her, and we just had fun hanging out. I just want to clarify that we both knew that we're just friends. She was seeing and talking to other guys in LA all the time, and I just thought of her as a good friend. We were making videos, we were making dance trends, we had fun. It was just strictly friends, and we both knew that. At this point, nothing inappropriate was happening between us. We We're just friends. Everything was fine. This next part of the video is very difficult for me to talk about. I've been wanting to talk about it for a long time. So the first incident where Sienna crossed boundaries, it was after filming. We went into the room.
Crying about a lap dance from an escort, not a race thing, keg W. E for the streets, law. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're like making a joke about this. He didn't know that was happening, dude. He was fucking passed out. What's wrong with you, dude? Yikes, bro. What the fuck? Right, he knew she was kind of dirty, so his friends is fine, but not. Wait, what do you mean, dude? What the fuck? Are you guys okay? What is wrong with all of you? What? So like because someone fucking dated someone who they knew was like people of color who get sexually abused don't even get one view. I believe this guy is doing it, build his following. What the fuck is happening right now? Like, people of color get sexually abused, so it's okay when white people get sexually abused? Like, is that what you're saying? Dude, why do so many people not realize they have the same exact kind of fucking brainworms that incels have? Like, this is exactly the same kind of attitude. Like, you sound like a fucking, you literally sound like a fucking psychotic rad femme. Like, women get abused all the time, so why should we even care about the men's? Women get abused all the time, and the system actually upholds their abusers. Like, why should we care about a man getting abused? If someone said that shit to me in here, I would fucking clap them into oblivion in a conversation where, like, a woman is abusing a man. Okay? Like, you're being ridiculous.
I was just chilling on my phone on the bed, and she got naked, like completely naked, nothing on, and straddled me when I was literally just chilling on the bed. But I didn't know what to do in like the situation because it was just like random and weird. Quickly told her, Sienna, get off. We're just friends. Stop. They're trying to make out with me. They're like just doing a bunch of things to me, and I kept on saying, Sienna, stop.
Bro, this literally comes from chat just not having any, like, I mean, I'm going to make a joking take here, but even though the situation is very serious, it's because you have no bitches, okay? That's why. If you're like a fucking weirdo, and then also on top of that, you like have never been around women or something, you think like any kind of situation would be great, okay? Any kind of situation, like, oh my God, let alone someone with like, you know, someone as hot as this like TikTok girl. It's like, it doesn't matter, bro. It's still fucking rape. Like, what do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? You would want that. You would consent in that situation. That doesn't mean he is consenting. He is not. How do you not understand that? It's crazy.
Get off. I didn't want to like be like aggressive. I didn't want to hurt her, you know? So I pulled her off of me, and it took like a couple tries because I didn't want to be like too rough, and I went out of the room, and that was like the end of it. The next morning, where she was like, I'm so sorry for doing that. That was, I don't know what went through my head. I had to clarify again that I didn't like her that way. We were just friends. She said sorry, that was it. After that, these type of things kept happening. She would do something and I would forgive her, and she said it wouldn't happen again, and we would go on and making fun videos. After all those type of things kept on happening, the Hawaii incident happened where I was passed out unconscious almost like the whole night. She got on top of me, took advantage of me, groped me. I'm so glad they pulled her off of me, and honestly I'm glad that they have evidence After Sienna found out about the video, she said sorry. She said if this got out, she would be done, that it's horrible, and she's working on boundaries, and she was seeking therapy. And shortly after, there was a party. I was taking pictures with a couple other girls. We took a picture. Sienna came in, started screaming at me, got mad at the girls, told me to come to her room to talk to me. She started screaming at me, and I was like, Sienna, there's no reason for you to be mad when you're getting with other guys in LA. I can't just take a simple picture with a couple girls. That's when she pulled me in and grabbed me and tried to make out with me, and I got pissed and told her to leave. I wanted to stay at the party, and she kind of had already been yelling at every single person in the party. So 2 friends wanted to take her home, and while the car was moving, she jumped out of the car, rolled, and said, I have to get back to Jack. So I ran back to the house, and I was like hiding from her, and I was just waiting for her parents to finally pick her up. Looking back now, I don't know why I stayed friends with her, stayed around her. I truly thought she was gonna change for some reason. I feel like she'd say she had so much love for me and that she truly cared for me, and then the next night she would do something like that. She knew I had those boundaries. So when I was at my most like vulnerable state, like when I was arguing, getting heated, or when I was asleep or passed out, that's when she would take advantage of me, because she knew I was at my most vulnerable state. And when I'm awake, I hated it. I hated that touch. I hated any intimacy with her, because I knew we were just friends. I didn't want that from her. And especially with like the past couple things she did, I didn't want anything to do with that. Over the next couple of months, I was stuck in this toxic cycle. I was stuck with her crying to all my friends, saying that I didn't like her back, and why don't I like her back? And she would get mad at me for not caring about her as much as she cared about for me.
By the way, chat is quite literally the reason why so many people like those in chat, so many men, like all the men in chat, commit suicide. Okay, you are quite literally responsible for part of the reason why men end up fucking taking their own lives. Okay, and you yourself might find yourself in a similar situation in the future, and you better fucking hope that there aren't as many motherfuckers like you are behaving currently, when you are able to maybe build up the courage to be able to talk about it. Okay, you're disgusting, you're fucking freaks, and I hate you if you unironically are going to behave in this way. When you hear about a fucking dude getting like sexually assaulted and abused in a mentally abusive, emotionally abusive, seriously physically abusive relationship, and your fucking argument is like, bro, she's hot, shut the fuck up, she's hot, you're hot, oh, I wish someone would fucking rape me. Like, if that's your fucking attitude, you are quite literally the reason why, like, this is a serious problem. Sexual assault against men is a serious problem that never gets addressed because of the dumbass fucking toxic masculine idiots like you, who then turn around. We're having fun, bro. What do you mean? What's so fun about that, dude? You think that would be okay if a woman was talking about how she got raped by their partner and you were like, oh, dude, she deserved it? You think I would fucking let you get away with that? Where the fuck is it? Yeah, you having fun, bro? You having fun, dude? Get the fuck out of here, dumbass. What kind of fucking idiotic take is this shit? It's so fucked up. You're disgusting, bro. You were literally just disgusting. You're fucking disgusting. I despise you. Like, I mean, think about this dude. This dude coming out and speaking about this coming out and speaking out about this is getting like this level of fucking, this level of immediate pushback. Then if you're just like a fucking random dude trying to explain this to your friends, you're gonna be afraid that they're gonna also behave in the same way. The funniest part about it is like, those very same dudes that are just like making fun of this guy right now, they're the same people who love talking about how like sexual assault against men are rarely ever fucking you know, they're rarely ever addressed. It's like, yeah, you want to use that as a talking point, but then you also want to fucking make fun of the dudes when they come out and speak out on it, right? Dumbass. It's just because you're pathetic and you're fucking miserable. And you hate yourself. So you just want to fucking continue that like hatred all around. You want to spread it to as many people as you possibly can because you just fucking hate yourself.
But she'd also be doing these things to me. I would go see other guys in LA. So it was like, couldn't win at all. I couldn't get out of this. She would constantly come to my
All rules to create fake drama, bro. It's literally on video. What the fuck are you talking about? Then there will be some other drama tomorrow, so more people follow. Dude, you're just like, you literally are just saying like this is drama because it's just fucking TikTokers. And it's fake. You're looking at sexual assault and abuse, and you're just saying it's just drama. Like you're reducing it to fucking drama. What's wrong with you?
my house, remember my door codes. It got to the point where I had to like start screaming at her to like get out of my house because I was so sick of her just like breaking into my house. I would wake up and see her car just sitting outside at like 2 in the morning. She would break into my house, and when I was sound asleep, she'd come into my room and I'd wake up to her hand in my pants, and it wasn't like the only.
It is really wild though. Like it's just like you're so fucking pathetic, and you've placed such a fucking high level of emphasis on like being able to get laid, and you just can't do it, and it fucking haunts you to such a degree that you look at someone who's a fucking victim of sexual assault and you go, oh man, who cares? Like that's crazy to me. That's crazy. Who cares, bro?
The time it happened too. I was so like used to it. I was so used to it that I don't know, it was just like normal for me that I didn't think there was such like a problem at all. Like part of me wants to blame myself for being nice and sticking around after so many times. But now I realize that I was stuck in this like manipulative cycle of her acting like she extremely cared about me, and then that night she would do stuff to me, and it was just so normal for me. I got used to it, which sucks. I feel like no one should have to go through. It's weird. I almost felt like I owed it to her for some reason. I don't know why. Like I felt like she had this like control, like this power over me. It was all, I don't know. I was like stuck. And I feel like you should never have to like worry about like falling asleep and waking up.
I mean, he's literally describing the trauma that you experienced from being abused. Like that's and thinking that it's his fault. Like these are all the exact same. Like this is just very common. Like what he is describing is super common.
One of your good friends like touching you, you know? I was like terrified for some reason, which you shouldn't be from like a person. One night she started ripping off my clothes, touching my crotch area, trying to make out with me. I mean, it was just like same old. And I'd say, Sienna, stop, go back to the couch, Sienna, stop. So I like locked the door, she was trying to get in, and I literally just slept on the floor, and she finally went to bed. It's like very awkward the next morning, and she'll say sorry, and I'm like, Sienna, this happens so many times. Like, you do not respect boundaries. You just, oh my God. So my dad was born and raised in Hawaii. So we planned a trip to the beach house my dad grew up on in Hawaii. And Sienna's family basically planned the same trip on the same dates. They left a couple days before us, and we were supposed to leave on a certain date. But I didn't want to leave because she already left to go back home, and I did not want to be at home with her because I know she'd find a way to start hanging out with me again. So my mom got a text from Sienna's mom.
What, for real? What do you do in this situation as a man? I have a hard time believing calling the cops to do anything. No, of course the cops are not going to do anything. What are you, fucking crazy? No, you just need to get you need to get support from your friends and your family members. Describe the situation to them. And I wore, first of all, it's my jacket and I gave it to you to be able to wear it, but I wore it on stream for a second. I wanted to show them something. Anyway, you get friends. Yeah, cops are not going to fucking help you, dude. What are you, crazy? Cops? Yeah, notoriously very good at dealing with, sexual assault and things of that nature. That's who I go to when I need help. I go to cops. Anyway, this is crazy. Sorry. What you're supposed to do in this situation? Why would you call the cops? I mean, I just don't think that like there are circumstances when it's okay to call the cops, obviously. Okay, I'm not saying that at all, but I don't think they're going to be very good. I don't think they're going to be very good in this situation. They're not exactly great with domestic assault and domestic abuse, things like that. But I'm just thinking of a situation where cops come up and they're just gonna be like, "What do you mean, you fucking pussy?" like that. I feel like that's what they would do in the situation. They come to just like laugh at him. You know what I mean? Just like all fucking hogs. Anyway, look. There are situations where you should call cops, obviously. Okay. What? Jack Wright is painting me as an overly sexualized Latina? Bro, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, he hit the race card, dude. That's wild. As a Flexican, that's bullshit. Yeah. First of all, wait, I did not know that she was Latina. Okay, that's one, but that doesn't mean anything. He never even mentioned that. Like, he did not mention that at all, right? Did I miss a part?
Saying that Sienna is on a plane taxiing right now. Hearing that she was coming back is like, this cycle is never gonna end. It's like, it's gonna be like this forever. That's what it felt like. She was always gonna make her way back towards me. She wasn't respecting my space at all. She knew I wanted my space. There's another time I went to Hawaii with a couple friends for like my trip, and she kind of found
That video is not a response to this. This is like the full blown like culmination of everything. That was like the first time I think they talked about it or something.
a way to get on that trip, and we went to a party one night. She got mad that I was talking to some girls, and she took me into the bathroom to talk to me.
Bruv, women cannot assault men. Accusing her of assault is in fact an assault on her. Dude, that's my favorite type of fucking guy who's like so misogynistic. My favorite type of guy is so misogynistic that like he ends up like saying that like women can rape men and it's fine actually. Like, dumbass. He just like when you're so misogynistic where you're like women are completely physically incapable of raping a guy, that you become like a weird fucking you just like go on the other end.
To me, saying that she wanted to leave. She was blocking the door, so like I couldn't just like throw her out of the way. All I had was, stop, Sienna, don't do that. If I come out, she will like scream at me in front of everyone and think that I did something.
I don't know, what were they saying? What was the dude saying? What was the dude's account? I'll look at it. I banned them, but
I mean, just I feel like no one believes a male, especially in like that type of situation. But yeah, she was on the counter and wrapped her legs around me and started like, let me out of the bathroom. Yeah, just weird stuff. That night we went home, made sure we had like different rooms to stay in. And I got in the shower and she picked the lock of my door.
okay, they were being sarcastic, sorry. Or put a fucking hashtag S or something, dude, or hashtag J. You got to put a fucking tone indicator when we're talking about this sort of stuff, especially when there's so many people that are like not. Or did I say hashtag? I mean slash. Fuck. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Bro, what was she doing? She was like watching fucking lockpicking lawyer TikTok so she can learn how to do better rape. Like what is happening? She was literally lockpicking? What the fuck?
That night we went home, made sure we had like different rooms to stay in. And I got in the shower and she picked the lock of my door. I made sure to lock the doors, but she picked the lock and walked in. I was in the shower. All I heard was just like the door opening. And that's when I was just done. I screamed at her.
I'm so surprised. You know that guy? There's another dude that's better than the lockpicking lawyer on TikTok. He's like some fucking ex-army dude who just fucking rips. He just rips fucking deadbolts like it's wild. Not deadbolts, like the fattest master locks. He just punches Bosnian Bill? I don't know if no, the lockpicking judge, I think. No, yeah, I think that is the lockpicking judge. It's crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy. No, he's actually faster than the lockpicking lawyer. He literally makes fun of him. Master locks are terrible, yes. He makes fun of the lockpicking lawyer. He makes fun of the lockpicking lawyer by doing the exact same lockpicking lawyer locks that he picks, but like way faster. And sometimes with one hand. It's on TikTok. Dumbass Hasan viewer. I kind of want to see what he said. Hold on. I gotta hit this motherfucker's logs. Oh, just before. Oh, it's ban evasion, Andy. Okay, never mind. Damn, bro. Fucking Lake McGroove is out here. Lake McGroove is out here sniping dudes before they even say anything, just by name.
Told her to get out. She started crying. She went and slept in my bed. And I went to my friend's trundle bed that was like upstairs. And that's how like the night ended. So now we're caught up to when everything went public, when Mason posted his tweet. Since everything was brought to social media, multiple guys came out to me and said that Sienna did similar things to them. And basically I'll show the text right now. I asked all of them for permission to post, crossed out all their names.
Hey, bro, I just saw your TikTok about Sienna. If it's about Sienna, she was also really aggressive towards me to the point where friends had to like keep hiding me from her. She made me really uncomfortable. I was drunk, sleeping on a couch, and woke up. The homie saying, "What the fuck?" She had just gotten on top of me, sleeping on me. She was kissing my neck. I don't want this to go anywhere, but I want to tell you, Sienna low key when I was drunk, hella drunk. Sienna low key did the same shit to me at a party that my house was throwing. Jack was there. I was drunk. She was also there. This was way before they were even a thing.
Right now, I asked all of them for permission to post, crossed out all their names. We don't want her to hurt anybody else. We don't want anyone to go through that experience. At the time, it feels humiliating. You feel like you have no power. You have no...
Yeah, it is McNally official. Sorry, this is like completely unrelated, but this is who I was thinking of.
Level 9 security. Today we're going to be using a tactical zip tie and a hair clip. So let's...
No. This is like there's one where he just like shits on the lockpicking lawyer too. People say he is what do you call it? That he's not real though. This dude is insane. Sorry, let's finish. My ADHD
No
is
control
acting
in
up.
the situation. You feel it. I don't know. It's horrible. I just want to start off by saying that I didn't stay silent in this situation over these last couple months. I talked to my friends, my family, my parents, counselors, and I was able to process everything. I don't think I'll ever be the same person I was before Sienna. It sucks, and there's gonna be people that try to take advantage of you and get you at your most vulnerable state, and that's not fair. That's not fair at all. And it's a lot of the time it's usually like the nice
West Elm Sienna. No, motherfucker, is not West Elm Sienna because West Elm Caleb didn't do shit. That's the difference. Sienna did. That's the point, okay? Actually, the great that you brought that up because people were like, wait, I mean, mainstream media jumped on that shit, dude. That's the point. West Elm Caleb didn't do anything. He just like he didn't even do anything that other people weren't doing to him. You know what I mean? Like he literally just fucking Sienna did and got 1.4 million views. Yeah.
the nice people that like let people walk all over them, and that was me. Like I let everyone just walk all over me, no matter what. Like I would do anything for anyone, and I think that's one of the things she gave me was I learned how to be more bold and finally say no and know that it was right to speak out. I feel like people don't know what you go through until you're in it, and it's definitely like humiliating, weird, awkward. I want to be that person that says it's okay. It's okay to speak out. You're not going to be known for that. It's just a little obstacle that you have to get through. It's something you have to get through, and it sucks, but I feel like in my situation, like I've just learned. You learn from it. I've learned so much from everything. I've grown so much as a person. It's insane. And as of Sienna, I don't know if she'll ever be sorry. I don't know if she'll ever learn from what she did or she'll ever admit to what she did. But I just don't want her to do this to other people. If you've been through a similar situation as me, I encourage you just to speak out to anyone. And trust me, it helps so much. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for listening to me and letting me take time and breathe and process everything. And I'm glad I'm finally ready to tell the world my story. If you're watching right now, and
I'm glad I watched this though, because like I mean he actually did a really fucking good job describing his condition, like what happened to him, his abuse that he withstood. Like he's what a king, dude. I mean, straight up. I don't know if he has like, you know, I don't know what he does. I don't know anything about TikTok, obviously, but that's really good and admirable, and it's cool that he's. It's good that he's doing this. Like this is, as we saw, even in the fucking wokest of goddamn communities, there's still hella people who are literally like, "Oh, dude, shut up, bitch, shut the fuck up." Like it's crazy. Hasan, do you feel weird seeing women say inappropriate things about you and sexualizing you all the time, like to a creepy point? No, I don't. Not for everybody, but also there's a difference between people thirsting after me versus like, it's different when people are thirsting after me on TikTok. It's different than like being sexually assaulted and physically and emotionally manipulated and abused. You understand that, right?
You've been through a situation like mine. I just want to say your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid, your opinion is valid. I believe you, and I want you to know that you can talk to someone, you can talk to anyone, you can talk to me. But that's how I want to end it off. I love you guys.